On this day, April 3rd, 2026, I have eaten for the first time in a week. Now, why would I withhold myself from food for 7 days? Most people I speak to, I should say it's unhealthy, it's not good for you. However, the health benefits are one of the main reasons why I do it. It's not the main reason though. The main reason is for mental resilience. The amount of respect that you can build for our food. If your relationship with food is something that's not really well, or if you tend to feel ill in the belly or anything like that, fasting might be an option for you, but really building up the mental fortitude to be able to do what I want in the future is the main absolute reason. I have lots of goals and ambitions, and to achieve those I've got to be mentally sharp. I gotta push myself, I gotta care really hard, I've gotta do things even though there's gonna be an easier solution. When I'm fasting, it's so easy to eat. There's food everywhere, at least in our culture, right? I'm at lunch at work and there's a bunch of snacks and treats everywhere. A patient brings a tray of cupcakes. There's a party this week for someone's birthday, blase, but for this 1 week, any other week I would have eaten it. 1 week. It's been 1.5 years since I've done a long fast. Just say no. Just say no. Yeah, it sucked. I had headaches, drank some salt water, drank teas. I must say one morning the tea made me feel ill. Actually ended up puking, but that was the first time I've really puked in a long time. First time I ever puked from not eating or drinking tea. But let's talk about the health benefits, because those things are, for whatever reason, becoming super taboo. You know, there used to be quite a bit of research, but I'm actually looking at the research again, and it's all disappeared. It's almost like somebody, the NIH, is taking it offline and not being shared for whatever reason. But it's one of the biggest ways to cure things like heart disease and cancer, because everything in our body is food. All of our body is food, and when we fast and we keep moving and we keep doing things anyways, we have to essentially eat ourselves to keep going. We need energy. There's no, you just have it stored somewhere. Yes, we do have our fat stores and things like that, but for every bit of fat, it also takes a bit of muscle, and it takes a bit of everything everywhere, because it's not just like the raw energy that we need, but we still need minerals, we still need the vitamins that are throughout our body everywhere else to be utilized. So it'll take those things. You know, if atherosclerosis is something you struggle with, if you've had history of heart attacks, if you had history of congestive heart failure, if you've had that even in your family, you know, this is something that you do and your body will clean up the arteries. All of that stuff is good stuff to use again if you let it. Sometimes we have excess bacteria in our gut or parasites and things, but it's all food. And if you're not giving the body food from the outside, it's going to find it from within. Any worm, bug, etc. inside of our body will get consumed. The first time I did it, I actually cured myself of dandruff for quite a while. It was absolutely shocking and incredible. I don't know how not eating related to my dandruff being gone, but I've read some studies related to fungus, etc., parasites, and the obtaining of dandruff. But anyways, now the last thing, cancer, probably the most taboo of them all. But we eat our own cells, and the cells that it's going to eat first are the ones that aren't working the best. And all cancer is a bunch of cells not working too well, but having too many babies. And your body will eat them right up. Eat them right up. You know what I mean? I've heard excerpts, I've heard quotes, stories from podcasts, etc., by oncologists, physicians, foreign monks, etc., that, you know, if they were to get cancer, they'll say more or less the same thing, but if they were to find out that they have cancer, first thing they do is a 10-day fast. I didn't make it that far. I did 7 days. But every year I plan on making it longer and longer until I get to that 10-day point. And then that'll be a part of my yearly or 1.5 yearly practice. Now, someone asked me while I was fasting, what if you get hungry? You know, the real answer is I just be hungry. It's not that big of a deal. You know, hunger goes away after a little while. But I must say, Club Soda was a big savior. I'm gonna end this video with a shout out to Club Soda for making this all possible, making my belly feel full, and Salt for making me not have so many headaches. I did do another electrolyte beverage, which did have about five calories per serving, so it wasn't purely calorie empty, and supposedly like teas and coffees have 5 calories. I didn't drink any coffee this time, which was interesting. Last time coffee was quite the savior for me, but yeah, so it was very minimal calories, very, very minimal calories, considering my typical 3 to 3,500 calorie diet to 5 to almost 10 calorie diet a day. It's a big jump. But yeah, if anybody has any questions, hit me up.